Hollywood's golden couple is in serious trouble. But is this the end for Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds? For years they were untouchable, the perfect power duo, A-list careers, a picture-perfect family, and social media banter that made them Hollywood's most beloved couple. But now? Everything is crumbling. A shocking lawsuit, PR disasters, and accusations that could change everything. What started as a simple industry dispute has turned into one of the biggest scandals in recent Hollywood history. The real question is, can they survive it? Let's break it down. Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively have spent over a decade carefully crafting their public image. Ryan, the sarcastic, lovable movie star. Blake, the effortlessly glamorous actress with an enviable lifestyle. They built their brand on being the relatable, down-to-earth couple in an industry full of phoniness. Fans loved them. Hollywood adored them. But behind the scenes, there were cracks in the facade that no one saw coming. Ryan's career skyrocketed with Deadpool, making him one of the most bankable stars in Hollywood. Blake, though less commercially successful, remained a major figure, known for her fashion influence, high-profile friendships, and carefully curated social media presence. They weren't just actors, they were a brand that now seems to be falling apart. It all started with a movie. It Ends With Us, a film adaptation of a best-selling novel. Blake was cast as the lead. Justin Baldoni was both her co-star and the director. But something went wrong. Blake and Justin's working relationship reportedly turned sour, and soon, whispers of behind-the-scenes tension started leaking. Then came the bombshell lawsuit. Blake accused Justin of orchestrating a smear campaign against her. Justin fired back, revealing text messages that suggested she was manipulating the narrative. Leaked messages painted an entirely different story. Screenshots suggested that Blake had attempted to control the film's marketing, allegedly pushing her own agenda. Reports surfaced that she had repeatedly clashed with Justin over creative decisions, leading to a toxic work environment. What seemed like a minor co-star dispute spiraled into an all-out war. And then, Ryan Reynolds got dragged into the mess. Suddenly, Ryan wasn't just Blake's supportive husband, he was part of the controversy. Rumors surfaced that Ryan was directly involved in a shocking on-set incident. Reports claimed that during the filming of Deadpool 2, a tragic stunt accident occurred, and Ryan may have pressured the stunt performer to go through with it. His name was even speculated to be in a government investigation report. Why does this matter? Because Deadpool 2 was the first film where Ryan received the prestigious Producers Guild of America credit, a career-defining milestone. Industry insiders now wonder, was Ryan pulling the strings behind the scenes? And did his obsession with control lead to something far worse? Additionally, some insiders claim that Ryan's influence in Hollywood is far greater than people assume. Allegations have emerged suggesting that he has used his power to blacklist individuals who challenge his authority on set. And suddenly, the charming, lovable persona started looking more like a carefully controlled PR product. Blake Lively went into full crisis mode. Reports surfaced that she had hired former CIA agents for public relations. Yes, you heard that right, ex-intelligence operatives working damage control for an actress. But instead of saving her image, it only made her look more suspicious. Why would someone who claims to be innocent need this level of protection? And it only got worse. Blake's legal team made an aggressive move demanding over 2 years' worth of private messages from Justin Baldoni and his PR team. It was a desperate attempt to prove her case, but the judge immediately rejected the request, calling it psychopathic. Suddenly, Blake Lively wasn't Hollywood's golden girl anymore. She was being called manipulative, calculated, a mean girl with too much power. Meanwhile, past controversies started resurfacing, incidents where Blake was accused of being dismissive or condescending to co-stars, interviews where she seemed out of touch, and allegations of diva behavior on set. Hollywood was watching, and the verdict wasn't in her favor. And then, her PR agent vanished. A key figure in her public relations strategy suddenly disappeared from interviews, raising eyebrows across the industry. Was this damage control? Was Blake's own team abandoning her? At the same time, reports surfaced that she had quietly hired a new lawyer. A strategic move, or a sign that her entire legal case was falling apart? Either way, Hollywood was watching, and things were not looking good. This is where things really took a turn. Blake and Ryan weren't just dealing with legal troubles anymore. They were being shunned by Hollywood itself. More and more celebrities began to distance themselves. A-list friends who once praised them suddenly stopped mentioning them in interviews. Their names were noticeably absent from industry events where they had previously been fixtures. Even their most loyal supporters seemed to be staying silent. At the SNL 50 event, insiders claim that the once-adored couple was ignored by other A-listers. Past co-stars, directors, and fellow actors seemed to be distancing themselves. And to make matters worse, entertainment reporters began openly questioning whether Blake and Ryan's reputations could ever recover. Ryan Reynolds wasn't spared either. Insiders whispered that he had used his industry influence to get Justin Baldoni dropped from their shared talent agency, WME. If true, it painted a completely different picture of the actor known for his self-deprecating humor and fun-loving persona. His upcoming projects began to be scrutinized. Would studios still be willing to work with him? Would audiences still show up for Deadpool 3, knowing what had come to light? For the first time in years, Ryan's golden boy image seemed to be cracking. And for Hollywood, that was unforgivable. This scandal isn't just about Blake and Ryan anymore. It's a symbol of a massive cultural shift in Hollywood. The age of untouchable celebrities is fading. Fans are more critical. The media is more ruthless. And the industry is less willing to protect its own. The entertainment industry is changing. And those who once held the power are starting to lose it. Blake and Ryan's downfall might just be the beginning of something bigger. And the scariest part for them. Once the public turns against you in Hollywood, there's almost no way back. Is this the end of Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds as Hollywood's golden couple, or can they somehow salvage their reputation? One thing's for sure, this scandal is far from over. What do you think? Do they deserve the backlash? Or is Hollywood just looking for its next target? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the biggest Hollywood stories.